Okay, ever deeper into solving inequalities, what have we got here? Does one side have 0 on it? Yeah, it does. We don't have to worry about that. Is it factored? Most of the way. This is all nicely taken apart, but down here there's a common factor of x that we should pull out, so let's get that done. Root x plus 7, x minus 4 over x minus 3, and we want all that to be greater than 0. Okay, good. So, critical numbers, critical values, what have we got? This will make it 0 when x equals 4. The root will go undefined if we go below -7, so -7 is a critical value. The x gives us x equals 0 as a critical value. The whole thing's undefined if we hit that, and x equals 3. So this is going to be a fairly substantial sign table. We've got 4 critical values to worry about, and in order they are -7, 0, 3, and 4. I'll space that out a little better. And lots of lines. And the components that we're looking at for signs are root x plus 7, x minus 4, plain old x minus 3, and then we'll have one more line, and then we'll do our grand total. Again, to save me having to write all this again, I'm just going to write f of x. And we know that means the first two signs over the second two signs. So, root x plus 7, if we're at -8 or something like that, some number lower than -7, that square root is actually undefined. If we're at -7, we get root 0, which is just 0. If we're anything higher than that, we're going to get a positive result. The radicand will be positive, and so its square root will be positive. So that row goes fairly easily. X minus 4, if you have a number like -8, is negative. -7 minus 4 is negative. Negative, 0 minus 4 is negative. 3 minus 4 is negative. Negative again. 4 minus 4, we finally get our 0. And then if x is greater than 4, that factor comes out positive. For x is negative all the way up to here. Then we get x is 0. And then we get x is positive for everything after that. And for x minus 3, we start out negative, and the interesting stuff happens at 3. 3 minus 3 is 0, and if you go higher than 3, we get into the positives. Okay, so signs for the overall function. Well, here, because this piece is undefined, the entire expression is undefined. That part's easy enough. Here we get 0 times negative over negative times negative, which is just 0. Here we get positive times negative over negative times negative. That's negative over positive. Positive times negative over 0 times negative is undefined again. Positive times negative over positive times negative comes out positive. Positive times negative over, you probably can do these in your head by now if you've been watching all these examples, but I'll continue to do it in little pieces just to make sure. Positive times negative over double positive, that'll come out negative. Positive times 0 over double positive comes out to 0, and all positives comes out positive. So, getting back to our inequality, we're looking for places where this thing is greater than 0, meaning where it's positive. So where is that? This is undefined, that's no good. 0 is no good. Negative, nope. Undefined, nope. Positive, here we go. We get solution there, and we get solution up above 4. So the only places we have solution is between 0 and 3, not including either 1 because it's undefined on either side, and also not including 4, but everything higher than 4. So from 4 up to plus infinity.